actually kind of sipping on it throughout the day. Then it got hot. So the refrigerator was getting cold. And so that was watching the movie last night. I was like, I think I'm going to finish it. I'm pretty sure. So I sat there and ate less than that.
Same with everything. It was doing fine for a while and it froze up back.
I checked it.
What you doing back there? You made me walk back there. It does that. It's like a teenager acting up for a table.
So I learned today. I was talking to the doctor. She goes, it does work. And he's showing her what my old neck was. On the other side, my chart.
So, do you guys remember where you left off? Huh? Nope. It's been over 2 weeks, so you guys were landed.
We were stuck into another dimension or time where
You guys flew within your time ship being carried by EMP over to the Spire, which sticks up like a lighthouse out of the. Okay. You came across the water. You didn't go through the swamp or the water. You kind of went between them. Land on the Spire, which sticks out on a piece of land behind it is a swamp. There's some forests here and there. Most of the area seems pretty much like a plains area, except for odd-colored plants. Green being very rare, except for the water. It would be confusing. So, you guys got there. You guys flew around it. But we'll see when we need them all. Just in case I don't. I can always put letters saying here for the people. So I should probably start with some black cat. Roll die 10 plus your bonus. One die 10.
8.
Plus your bonus, which is on the top right hand corner of your paper.
No.
8 5.
So PMP.
$14.
Okay. Cap.
12.
1 second.
1 moment. A moment.
Oh, a minute and a half. Is that die 10? I guess it can count it.
No, that is not a die 10.
As long as you
That
only
is a
count
die
it as
20.
3. So, that's even better.
11.
Time travel and you're latest to the party.
Always.
Like the Flash. Okay, now, do you guys know if you entered the Spire? You guys checked all around it and found no other entrances.
Yeah, no, we have to enter it.
You haven't entered it yet. That's what I was checking. Okay. You did find out the beacon on the top, which is turned off. But who flew up there? You did?
Yeah.
It was still emitting a heat. And you came back down and you determined it was probably a beacon or some sort, like a lighthouse.
Hey, Devin. We're at full flow.
Yes. That just happened yesterday evening. I got a new player coming in on Monday. So, I've already been talking.
Well, if you guys need another one, let me know.
Okay. Well, you can when you want. But we have 6.
Well, one needs it.
The first level appears complete. Okay. Well, I guess first of all, In front of you is a doorway that seems to have some kind of strange thin material draped over it. It's not really a door. Could be equivalent of a curtain, but it looks like it's moving. Don't mean it's a whole thing. I've been wondering on how EMP exists in a place without time or space. I assume you're producing your own life force. You know what I mean?
Microenvironment.
Yep, there it is.
I have a living environment inside you.
She could be an entire universe. It could be the Big Bang.
That's what
waiting
we
to
talked.
happen.
That's what we talked about, Willard.
Yep. So,
Alien X.
all of them. She is the armband. Unrestricted.
The Omnitrix.
Yeah. So,
The only difference between her and Alien X, she doesn't have two people sitting there going, "Let's be unanimous."
I don't know. I can't see inside the microverse.
maybe that explains the whole problem with the God concept. Can't get you, you're inside of it. It's everyone else that's safe. Or he's out there fighting wars, killing people left and right. We're living peacefully in his heart. Or,
I must drink Grogu's blood.
most pleasant. Okay, who wants to be the first one to walk through this shimmering light that seems physical?
I will.
Okay, roll a dice.
Okay.
No problem. You look in there, as you enter, a light glow starts to occur. Unsure if it's so much coming from you, or is it being lit as you're entering the area? You are who you are, so you don't know how it is. You don't know how it works. Which is probably easy for you to handle because you don't know how it's supposed to work. The first level appears completely empty. The only features found on this level are 4 large monolithic pedestals which stretch almost up to the ceiling. The pedestals appear to be made of some sort of exotic glass. Anyone else enter? Anyone entering? Roll
I'll
dice.
do it.
Go ahead.
8.
5.
Okay. You all walk on in. It kind of
Excuse me.
hits you like walking through a stream of water, but there's no water spilling in it. Just a feeling. And it doesn't feel wet. You probably threw some sparks as it went over you, as your body puts out a amount of energy or steam or something. But you didn't feel it. Because it's less than feeble. And your body it evaporates anything less than feeble. Feeble or less. So, you look around the room. What do you guys do? Or do you look around? Okay. Mostly what I talked about that you saw are the 4 pedestals. People want to check those?
Yeah.
Typical intensity feat roll, which means if your intuition is typical or less, you'll need a yellow. Anything else, you'll need a green.
Intuition match remarkable.
Okay, so that's higher. So you'll just need a yellow. I pulled out your chart.
Yeah, that's right.
So look under for you, look under remarkable.
I'm
0,
just standing
0,
like I'm
0.
100.
Yeah. So you got a red. Anyone else looking at pedestals? You're just glowing in the center of it.
Got a green.
Okay. What'd you get?
98. Good.
Wanna know why I'm standing there in center of the room glowing? Because I can't touch anything!
Mini green.
Okay. Well, anyone that made the roll at all, no matter if it's red or green, notices that the pedestals all seem to have
shove that bottle up your ass.
some
No, that
kind
was
of
yesterday.
locked hidden panel.
What is it?
Locked door.
Some kind of panel that looks like it could be a door that's on the pillar.
That's some big rugby good.
What do you want to do?
See if I can open it.
Hey, what's your reason? I want it open. Besides that.
What's your
Amazing.
Okay, so you will only need a green roll. Anyone else whose reason is below remarkable will need green. Or yellow.
57.
Two.
You just need a green.
Yeah, I got a green.
Okay? Or, of course, you can just go to physical strength if you don't have the reason. Okay? While you got yours open, it looks like a maze-like series of circuitries built into it. Like it's an accident.
Get my sister to look at it.
Okay? Well, depending on it's going to take reason to find out any information about it.
99.
Amazing.
Right.
Okay?
70.
This horrible already.
Green.
Yellow.
51. Good. Ow.
You'll need a yellow, get a good reason, or a strike. Trying to
Got
block
a good
it?
reason.
She's got a good reason.
Okay. Then go in.
Good reason to what?
That's right.
She parts.
That's what made me do it.
No.
Let me see.
I'm having an episode today.
Do you know what you're looking for?
No.
Okay.
I
You're
don't.
rolling for a yellow on your reason. What's your reason?
Good. Good. What'd you roll?
51.
Look on the chart.
Here's good. Find 51.
Green.
Green.
Nope. So, both of you two look at, got it open, and you see a series of circuitries, kind of like in a maze-like pattern all along the side of this thing. Not sure if it looks like it was carved, or you see some metals, some different materials here and there. So,
Can I show you?
both you guys will need, if both of you guys want to try to find out more information, you'll need an incredible intensity reason to find out what this alien technology means.
Two.
Yep. Incredible, which basically yours is less. You'll need green, he'll need yellow.
88.
Okay.
That's an easier.
On
Okay.
amazing.
Me, monsters. I'll do the same thing.
Okay. Thank you.
Got
That's how Devin showed me. So that's how I've been doing it.
Yellow.
since
Yeah. Okay.
Yellow.
Since
So what you
yours-
both end up finding out is looking at it. The circuitry in the pedestal was designed to beam some sort of navigational
Here?
signal out into the temporal
Oh, sorry.
vortex, the time vortex, and all the surrounding dimensions. The spire was built by the ancestors that are no longer here, apparently, as a sort of cosmic lighthouse to make trips to and from pocket dimensions much less risky. Part of this information you obviously get because you start to notice the circuitry is somewhat made into like almost hieroglyphic designs.
Shit, Devin showed me when we first.
Okay, then now we can find a way to get out. Now we need to get our energy for our suit, or for our ship. No, you can't do it.
But both you guys also notice amongst that circuitry, two pieces are missing, like have been removed from the circuitry. One is square in shape and the other is triangular.
Yeah, I'm trying to do something. But
So we're gonna have to find those to get out of there.
but do you know what they are?
Just told us.
Make
No,
But
it was a joke.
I don't.
you could possibly make, so you have an amazing, so you need a green level. Region roll.
Keep your nasty ass salami with my pepperoni stick.
74.
Okay, because your study is in time,
Mommy of the truth.
Or
you find out that one of them is an interspatial overdrive.
But it's not.
That's a square one. The triangular circuit is a warp regulator.
we're gonna have to go find them.
What?
I'm just thinking.
Also, as you guys have been looking around, we'll say EMP noticed her first, because she wasn't distracted by the pillars. She saw a set of, like, spiral stairs that lead up to level 2, hanging against the wall next to the stairs. Do you wish to move on up?
I'm just going.
Okay?
I am the curious little 7-year-old.
Get it.
As you're going up the stairs, make an intuition roll. Something you may notice.
My intuition is remarkable.
Okay?
85.
Okay. The steps seem smaller than normal. But then looking at the wall with the imagery of like people climbing the stairs, they were only half as tall as you. They had huge heads up.
The Watchers.
Get
But-
the fuck out of my head!
They look like the Watchers, I guess, but much shorter.
They're baby.
They're not, because the Watcher's bigger than you guys. They're huge. 12 foot tall, I think, something like that. That's not really important. You don't need to stop watching. Okay. I can just go, Alexa, how tall is the Watcher in Marvel Comics?
Here's something I found on the web. According to graphicpolicy.com, measuring approximately 9.75 inches tall with 16 points of articulation, this iconic character will become a centerpiece in any Marvel figure collection.
I say that you could probably make us tell as tall as he wants, because I've seen him look a lot taller.
I've seen him look shorter.
Probably he can adjust his size.
He was Stanley. Fuck. I don't want to eat that sauce. That anti-sodium packet or whatever. Okay, you want to go on up the stairs?
Yep.
Okay, well she's going up the stairs and you guys are looking at stuff.
You guys are distracted. I'm going by myself.
Okay.
Hey, what's this do?
Level 2 houses a giant, at best you could describe kind of like a giant computer bank, but completely different design. Basically, it just currently, small lights on it are moving around, but it's not doing anything. You don't hear anything from it.
I'm gonna go back down so I get there
Okay?
without being able to see.
You should always, let's see. And so you could always just push them, get their attention. Just a little bit of magnetic push on the shoulder. He grab his shield. No. I'm looking at something that's going to hit you. And he runs. Run from the MP. She's mad at me. Okay. You get their attention. You point upstairs. Okay.
Whoa.
You follow the strange lit figure up the stairs. She's a ghost. Okay, you guys go upstairs. I'll describe again. How's what looks like a giant computer, Banks? Kind of like you think of like the old movies nowadays, or like the old movies where you saw there were like a series of computers that are as tall as you.
Or taller.
Yeah, they have lights going across them in there, but they're not making any noise. You don't hear any clicks or anything from it. It's like it's in passive state, basically. Anyone looking? Well, what do you guys want to do?
I'll look around.
Okay, like walls continue to do that sketch and images here and there worked into it. This one seems to have etchings of skeletons, or not skeletons, scorpions. Just slants out a thumbs of rib cage. Its legs go like this. Okay. What are you looking at?
Guess I'll start looking at the computer then.
Okay. Basically, I can say two things: look at the computer, the walls, or if there's another exit. But I'd say the three things in this area to look at. You're gonna look at the computers, you said? Okay. Go ahead and make an intuition check.
I'm gonna look around and see if there's any other doors, other exits.
Make an intuition check. How about you? What are you doing?
Same door.
What am I doing?
Yeah. You joining one of these two, or you want to go look at the walls all over? Okay.
100.
Okay.
So what am I rolling for?
You're rolling on your intuition.
Green.
Green. Okay, so you said you had a red.
100, yeah.
Well, that doesn't mean shit. Come here. Hold on. I'm not going to look up your shit. Although it's 100 and everything is red, but still. You can't just call every Ot 5 a failure.
No?
Ot 1 is only a failure on plus 1,000, 3,000,
You got 12? Yeah, did not make it.
Okay, that's all right.
Yep.
Let's see. Mostly at the computer banks, automatically realizes they've been inactive for centuries, it looks like. The banks are so tightly packed together on this level you have to it forms a sort of a maze. In order for you to reach the stairs you finally found that lead up to the third level, you must negotiate this maze, which means you need a green intuition check or reason you can choose.
74.
You already found it. Yeah, that was your green roll. You already did.
Okay.
You're like, I found the exit over there or over here. You guys wish to find it, follow him. Make a green roll on your reason or your intuition to locate him in the maze.
Right.
21.
Okay? 21 on your intuition.
Yeah.
Yellow.
Okay.
Red.
Green.
In a bit.
Just gonna take a nap.
No.
She's so bored of you guys, she's taking it.
Here? And Nevis.
Nope.
No.
Okay. She's having problems finding where you guys are. Do you want to go help her?
Sure.
Make a intuition green. Otherwise, you've joined the lost party in the maze.
You doing the lost key.
Captain America and Kitty had disappeared in the maze. Yeah, sure, that's what happened.
Green.
Okay, keep on jumping, you run over it. You guys enter level 3. Level 3 houses a single huge piece of machinery. Anyone examining the machinery must make, depending on what you're looking at. Who wants to look at it? Okay.
76.
Okay, let's see here. Do you even know you're rolling it?
No.
So then don't roll yet. Okay. I'm looking at a couple of different possibilities. Change instead. It looks like intuition. So I'm hoping it's true. So, what's your intuition?
Excellent.
Okay, so you're gonna need a green.
It's got a yellow.
But if you need a yellow, good thing. You're actually a yellow crap information.
Got a yellow.
For the simple one, the machine's power supply for the entire complex looks like a thick network of wires housed in the large plastic cusp leads off to all 4 of the spire levels. Yeah, also you found out the spire's power is not actually generated by this machine. Instead, the power is beamed to the spire in the form of radio waves. These waves are then converted into electrical energy and distributed all about the spire. So, the main thing is, you're finding out this thing is receiving power from another location. And it seems that it is receiving power. There's a reason, it's a different reason as to why the stuff below Northern Light have any uses. Actually, the computers below haven't been used for centuries.
Yeah.
So you kind of get a clue there. While those missing pieces look more recent,
Something's been there.
like there's no dust where they're being taken from. They've been taken recently. So,
Well, we gotta figure out where those pieces got off to. I'll bet you it's because they were taken. That's why we got a little off course.
okay. I'm trying to find out this.
You alright?
Someone's back there mowing, and I thought they were doing our side.
I gotta do that tomorrow.
That would have been nice.
No,
Where have you been?
maybe I don't like
Where
it.
have you been, hon?
Don't place your opinions of
Where have you been?
value.
Where have you been, hon?
Hey, Nana. Hey, Nana.
Okay, I will say there is not a there's another stairway on the far side. They don't say it till you get all the way into the description next level.
I'm gonna go with it.
I don't know how they got there. You want to head on up?
Yep. There's nothing I can fucking do.
Y'all might as well keep going.
Well, first of all, you guys went on up from level 3. You found that information. Did you want to, are you having any more questions about that area?
I think. So it has power, but nothing else does. It's coming from some other direction.
Yep.
What do you think?
Well, there's not much we can figure out at this point. Oh, we got the information that we know that's getting power from somewhere. We know that it's turning radio waves into energy.
Well, no, it's a sort of a radio wave.
Yeah. So it's more along the lines of keep going.
You'd possibly think it's kind of like the similar test that said electricity. Well, then you go on, get to the next stairs. You went first to find it, so compared to the rest of the series in this fire, level 4 seems almost out of place. 4th level is unlike any of its predecessors. It seems this level once housed the machinery like each of the 3 previous levels, but all the machines have been smashed into bits or removed. Currently scattered about the level are hundreds of assorted electronic circuits and a number of crudely constructed wooden benches and tables. Decorating the walls are a series of roughly rendered chalk drawings. The largest and most elaborate of the chalk drawings shows... Well, I'm pretty sure it wasn't on the table. Decorating the walls, a series of roughly chalk drawings. The largest and most elaborate of the chalk drawings show a humanoid figure driving away a pack of scorpion-like insects by blowing a huge horn. Scrawled in the large letters above the stairway is a sign that reads, and oddly enough you understand it, it's like it changes form a bit while you're looking at it. Prowess, wisdom, and courage.
And Bill. She does that.
She looked into it all the time. I just want to make sure she wasn't sitting there doing something with the captain.
No, she's just doing her usual.
Yep.
So it was called what?
What was it called?
The stuff,
The last bit. Prowess, wisdom, and courage. Everyone make an intuition check.
3.
82, which is a yellow. Excuse me.
Red.
Okay.
3.
Okay. We're waiting!
Sorry. Distracted.
I suddenly felt like that guy from
Wow.
86.
What's your...
What's your intuition? I think it's good.
Yeah.
She's been failing these all day.
Really?
But this one she got.
I only failed once.
How about in the way? How about in the machinery? How about the wall?
I failed twice.
There's
I
only...
failed twice.
What are you looking at now?
You got quiet.
Well, they're not
She's
your
right over
children. Stop it.
She's over here doing leave.
Right there.
All at your feet.
Okay. All of a sudden, you notice guys that look like this. They're about 6 foot tall. Standing there.
Grays.
Great.
They're like 6 foot tall grays.
Aquaface?
Think about it. Thinking about it. Those smaller ones could have been more, but they were wearing kind of like robes and stuff. So They don't 100% fit on either, but they were probably an influence on what they are. So, they are suddenly at the entrance. There are that's equal number, 4 of them. 4 of these guys standing there, all holding like these staffs. They come in and go, "You do not belong in here." You can hear this in your heads. You feel in your pancreas much. You still don't feel anything. That's weird. Do it again. They're speaking through some telepathic way into your heads. It seems a little loud.
And nobody,
Once they sense how loud it is, they'll try to quiet it.
nobody could hold on to me.
But they can speak to you.
I got you.
So apparently they can reach you in some way. And they say, "Ooh, they've touched her in a bad way."
No, bad touch.
She didn't like it. What do you guys do? You do that. What do the rest of you do?
I tell them we're looking for a part for a vehicle.
They told you guys don't belong
So I tell them
We did not plan to be here.
here. And how did you arrive here?
Believe accident.
Well, the tribunal would like to pass judgment. Come with us.
Boy,
This will be
He's screwed. He's like, I have tons of sins on me, man. Don't arrest me right off the bat.
I'll fucking execute my ass so fast. See, he's even looking for another character for me to play, god damn it.
Yeah, no. I have them here. That's beside the point. I am looking for, and maybe a time for an early break.
Okay.
And then I'll beat you guys up afterwards.
Okay.
I might have to print off. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and find it and print it off. We're going to take a quick break. I'm going to look up their stats because I'll need them. We'll be right back, people. DM emergency.
It's because of the salami, isn't it?
Oh, it's not
It's because of the salami of truth.
No.
The salami of truth.
I'll tell you guys when we get out there.
Told you that you had a problem.
I'll tell you when we get outside. Alexa, let there be light!
As you wish, damn lord.
Go.
now. What, she wouldn't get you? Well, she lied to you. You're not going out. Oh yeah, give some drink. I'll take you out for a quick one.
Video. Who said you could look at me?
to sneak back out. That's not the way it goes. Over here. Here. We will start again. Here. Some treats. Here. This is going to go up here. We go. Huh?
Most like when you start messing.
Okay. Don't walk in the hole.
Oh, yeah, I'll try not to.
That's the commercial. Shouldn't be because it's the same file. They usually try to sneak it in. For the copyright rights. Been an 80s throwback. It's the chill and or the some chill side. It's white bat audio, copyright free on YouTube. Try to say it right once. Hey, stop it.
Get you.
Guess I should go get them.
Just long enough to make you miss us.
Only for one of you.
Thank you.
So, we meet again.
Damn, poison isn't working.
No, don't work that way.
Somebody of death! You're too loud. Okay. Well then. These four tall guys, they're wearing what look to be tunics is all they're wearing. You could assume if they're guys, not for sure being aliens. They stand there, one of them, all of them holding sticks. Not sure if they're nice looking, they're not sure if they're supposed to be for walking or ritual or what their purpose is. But they walk ahead, they walk in and say, "For you guys, you don't belong here. Come with us to the tribunal." And they wait for you guys to move. Do you do so?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. These two do. How about you?
I'll be right back.
I guess they do.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a woman.
Well then, if that is the case, being that is the case is what I should say. Yeah, this was over here. And that's the end of that chapter. We ended right before, so get your points. Is it cold there?
Actually cool.
Must be because the fan cooking one right here. Or it's sucking the heat away.
Oh man, it's nice and cold.
We leave it on most of the night because it just never cools down enough.
But it's nicer here. It's warmer. I like it.
Could be the fan above you too. It's hitting right at that
Maybe
spot
I'll
right.
get my chocolate.
Okay, well, since you guys all headed off to follow with them, which they march you off to their encampment, a small village type stone, you guys get karma. Discovering the circuits are missing. That was you two?
Yep.
5 apiece.
5.
5 karma. You discovered the type of circuits, so they were 5 for you. Who checked the power supply?
Or, well, that's when we were
I think
checking
it
out
was
the circuit.
me.
No,
No.
that's an entirely different floor. You
Then
can't do both.
that was them.
Yeah.
Okay. They get 5 points apiece for analyzing power supply.
In the front?
Yep. Anyone attempting to find where the power came from? No! No one gets points for that.
I didn't get a chance to.
No one, I asked a couple of times, did anyone do anything else looking for? You left already. That was the first one. Submitting to Kri peacefully. Everyone gets 10 points.
Notice my chair keeps sliding this way.
Is there a hill? Are you going down the hill of the hallway?
I
You
guess.
do need a new hallway. That's already in our plan.
Well, if I get the job at Burlington.
Or when the one works out with your grandma. Or We hit 1,000 people, subscribers, hint, hint. And then we can repair our house, which has a few holes here and there, or near holes. We like cover them up so they don't become holes. And we could probably just go ahead and fix it, but I keep thinking, then I think otherwise. Okay, here to show you is where your globes were originally. There's still the smaller, the two there. We went walking down here, flying down here. Dropped yours here. That's the bigger one. This is the spire. You entered it. Of course, it was bigger on the inside and the outside and all that stuff. Blah, blah, blah. We're caught in there and walked back to here, this square. You walk past a, looks like some kind of ceremonial space. And then you have the village. And there's woods, swamp. Swamp goes all the way in here because it was along the edge of you guys. And then here's the water. Okay. Oh. Okay. No, that's fine.
Actually, you know what?
What?
Yours.
You're getting replaced.
No, he's not. He's never gonna get replaced.
Because that doesn't happen. That's the difference. One complains less when cuddling. The pillow, it doesn't complain at all.
No, no.
After walking for approximately 1 hour, you were led out to the Kri camp, where almost 50 of these strange creatures have gathered. You find sometimes they break into different colors or patches. One of the Kri approaches you guys. Everyone roll dice 10.
5.
6.
9.
Yeah.
Well, I guess they walk up to Captain America for some reason. He's the one who looks the easiest to beat the shit out of him.
Yeah.
What does that say?
You're squishy! Wait, she's squishy too.
And you can take the case off
You have been brought
the
here
put it down there, Lana. We'll take it.
to stand tribunal for angering the spirits of the tower and violating the sanctity of the shrine.
See.
Before the tribunal, you must receive an opportunity to make a statement in your favor, but you will not speak until prompted. The penalty for failing to abide by this rule is death.
I don't speak English.
If all were like you, we would get our jobs done much easier. You do hear a voice saying they're having to check on issues of your age. And they know. They read you.
That door's latched, right?
I'll go look.
Yeah, I see the block.
Because weeds just went that way.
Yep. Oh, and for starters, since one of you one of you need to be made basically to stand as the defendant,
I'll do it.
is allowed to make the speech at the end of all the accusations. All the Kri then vote on the guilt and innocence of the accused. Do you wish to have one appointed to you by our people?
I'll take the job.
Die.
So you're not going to ask? I heard her volunteer before. But are you not? You
I
are.
like her. Can't I manipulate my way out of things?
No.
Yeah, the cat.
Hey,
I look at you and I go,
you're here, aren't you? Same place she is, and she doesn't have that ability.
It's true. What, baby?
So,
Right.
you wish to waive your right to a defender? Or we can force one of our people to speak for you.
So what do you think?
I'm just standing there going,
They're all like mumbling and moving away from you guys. Like,
Want to do it?
anyone asked of their people to do it will probably be forced to do it.
Okay.
And, you know, how much do you want to trust someone forced to do it? Go ahead.
I don't know how to do that.
let's go.
What?
Gross.
Don't stand in front of a closet and revolve.
Okay, okay.
1, 2, 3. 2, 3.
With your violence.
You win.
Oh,
Rock, paper, scissors, lizard, swap.
The accuser comes forward. I will make this as brief as possible, friends. I'm sure you will agree with me that those who stand accused are guilty and deserve a speedy death under the terms of the code. I hereby claim the accusers as the accuser. The accused have angered the spirits themselves. We all know that the beacon has been doused, and we all know that we of the Kri have not missed a single sacrifice. The spirits therefore cannot be angry with us, since these infidels are the only outsiders in this realm. They must be the source of spirits' ire. I see no possible defense, and believe that the only possible penalty is instant death in the well of pain.
I don't think you
Who
can
says
actually
anyone
feel
knows what it
pain.
means?
I don't
They
think
go
you
like
can.
this with their three. That's all there is.
Peace, love, and protection.
They're all doing it. Well,
Wait to see if it was done.
what do you wish to say in defense? You have a chance to make your speech beforehand before starting, so go ahead and ask anyone if they have an opinion.
Okay, we got an opinion to go with this.
we're just trying to find our widow.
There's no-
Back to our time. We didn't douse the beacon.
Yeah,
Alright, I'll do this.
I agree. They're just trying to find our way back
Got a hold of
home.
us.
I look at them and tell them, you might be able to prove
Hey!
some things, but not many. Yes, we are outsiders. We have not doused the beacon. We can prove that there is another person here, quite possibly another person. And if given the chance, we will find the other one, bring them to justice. To you, bring them to justice, as in bringing them to you to perform your necessary justice on them. But we are just merely travelers trying to get home. We could probably tell you why the beacon has been shut off. We might even be able to repair it if we find the other person that is here. But we do not come here to harm or cause any destruction whatsoever. Therefore, we are not guilty. And leave it at that.
Well
Not
said.
guilty.
Well said.
Okay, let me ask you this. You did it yourself. You did not have them do it for you. You gain a +2 column shifts on your upcoming roll. You, well, let's see, going through the issues, didn't really give a flavor, just gave all the facts. I'll give you a +1. And then you were found there, -1. You were inside the location. No one's seen another, but you mentioned another, so it puts it in your favor a little bit. And then, well, there is no elsewhere. So you're obviously making up your story. So, but it starts at your reason, +2 column shifts. Roll. And that's added to other factors. And we gotta see if we can break 3.
Red.
Okay, so that's 3 points. Does anyone else want to kick anything in? Any final words before we decide?
We just want to go home.
I've said it all.
If the glove does not fit, you must acquit.
You all huddle together.
Okay, anybody got any other ideas? And what
She goes up there, goes,
Oh.
does nothing, walks away.
They just stick bullet through.
But they could give
They
you
shot
voice.
Yeah, they could, couldn't they?
They could. A voice is in your head. Do you wish to speak?
I could try. I have no mouth.
They can read your mind.
And give you one. The elements are there inside your system, your environment. We can create it.
I can tell you exactly who.
They could do it now. You may decide at this time how your voice sounds too. Manly, womanly, childlike.
Childlike.
Okay, so a voice like the Red Queen comes out.
You will die. You all will die down here.
What do you say?
His name was Colin.
Okay.
King Butthole.
There's been another time travel capsule that belongs to Kang. When we arrived here, we saw it. I know for a fact he is here, or he was here. He could have been the one that vanquished the beacon.
Okay. The accuser then steps up again and says the first one would be, do you have proof of this other arriving?
I could take you over there
Where? To the other?
to the pod.
They all start murmuring.
Second, how do we know you did not extinguish the beacon?
How high up on the tower is it?
It was shut down on the first floor.
There's 2 pieces missing out of it. We don't have those 2 pieces.
First, he's about to say, "Oh, you know 2 pieces were missing." Then you say, "You don't have it," as if he was signaling to search.
Besides, I'm nothing but energy. I can't touch anything. My companions, they wouldn't do it.
Except Justice. But we will take it. Any other pushbacks?
Have you ever heard of Earth?
No. Because it doesn't exist.
Earthling, hi, how you doing?
Hello.
You could be from anywhere.
Earthling.
Anywhere across the multiverse.
Who has their ID on them?
I would.
I'm in a
Too
suit.
bad I can't get a hold of what's his name with the time communicator.
Well then. The idea they're like, they've never seen anything like this. What's this for?
But you can, prove that you're of age. You can prove that you're able to drink. That you can drive.
That you are who you are. Proof of who you are. Proof of your
Don't
age.
you all know each other?
Not in a world like ours. It's much bigger.
There are trillions of people in there.
Would you trust all those people?
Nope.
No.
Not all of them.
Some of them would do
We
bad
try
things.
not to hold that against you.
Some of them would do bad things just for the fun of it, just to watch the world burn. And there are people like us who will try to prevent them from doing that.
We're the heroes. They're the villains.
So, ready? They go back into their little chamber. Red first.
Do I still have the ability to talk or not?
Yes. They just walk away.
We're so far.
I'm gonna die.
And you! She's not even human!
I haven't seen that in a long time.
Oh, that's a beacon.
I have a voice now! She's not even human,
That's
huh?
true. That's true.
Huh?
She's still verbally on what she wanted to say back then.
At least everything on me functions!
Oh!
I know, my legs don't work.
Hey, that's a little below the belt. Ooh, that one was too.
The legs don't work anymore.
I look at him and I move my legs. Can you do this?
With my suit,
Without your suit? Ah!
kind of. Kind of, I got another set.
Can you walk by yourself without your suit? Or your other set?
So,
Like I said, that bigger penis.
the original one,
Maybe.
the same one that brought you your voice, the one that kind of met you guys out front, it comes in to inform you of the decision.
You're gonna die by snoo snoo.
I'm only 7. They
Would
can't.
Snoo Snoo be trial?
No.
Just a joke.
Oh.
Trying to lighten the mood.
You are to enter into trial by deed. The prove your innocence enough that we will then have some follow you to the location of this proof that there's someone else here. And we believe at that moment we can point you into the direction we believe, if they did exist, where they went. Which would have been we're feeling some interference in the amount of energy coming from the divine source to the spire.
Can any of you fly? Not.
Physically,
Like I'm doing?
astrally. But first, you guys have to face the trial. Now, being the only people that gave in to the decision, which were you two, you get 5 points apiece of karma. Okay. Now, the first test is called, which only one of you, I believe one. No, this first one is actually 2 people. It's called the Test of Skill. You will choose 2 champions out of the 4 of you. And then you will face our 2 champions. You will face them in the art of Rokus.
What is that?
He takes a staff and slams it on the ground.
Combat.
It is quickly explained to sound very similar to tag team wrestling. One of you will go out there first, gets their choice first. And you cannot, the second one cannot enter until tagged. In this one, by the staffs, no. Then I guess they better not choose you, because you cannot hold a staff.
I take her hand and I shove it right through me. No.
Nope, it has to be. That's why you have to choose. Make your choices wisely.
It sure as hell ain't me.
Yeah.
I'll do it. I'd suggest because the one with the bulky armor won't do so well.
I'll do it.
Well, yeah.
Cat like reflexes.
But I can't fight them because I would tase them.
That's why I'm saying the one with the bulky armor.
Yeah.
Well, you get to watch Zap. Zap's really.
Everyone,
No.
Zap.
everyone, go for a red reason roll, and I'll give you guys some additional,
95.
clue. Is that a red for you?
Yes.
On our what?
You did not make
Reason.
it.
I did not make it.
Which roll?
Actually,
I
no.
didn't get my bad luck roll yet either.
I guess so.
She got 70.
Okay, no, you would have needed 90.
98. And that's a red.
Okay.
Reason.
Amazing.
No, you didn't do it.
Okay.
Kevin, could you fill up his bottle with water?
Do I have to get up? Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
You do not want one of these.
Baby.
No.
Since if she's the person sitting outside the ring,
Mm-hmm.
can she still use her luck power on the person in the ring?
I would assume so, because it works for the whole area.
Yeah.
So,
Devin, by
Yeah.
the way, I had to take one.
I assume
Okay.
it would work for me if I'm in the ring.
Yeah. So she can help you by being there. She just has to
Thank you.
choose what she's going to use it on.
Yep.
Your advantage or her disadvantage. First of all, she'll have to make her remarkable psych roll. Or excellent?
Me either.
Psych.
Psych. Excellent.
Okay, on your excellent psych, you need to roll a 41 or higher.
You said what or higher?
41 or higher. What'd you roll?
Typical.
Can't see.
18.
No.
It's dead.
If Burlington make you do it.
Maybe later.
If Burlington make you do it, you would. Love it. Oh, no,
Well, they're not going to check you on the phone.
Good.
So, can you do us a favor and be on the phone right now, please? Yeah, like, you get into the...
No,
Yeah, I like that tape. It's a real old man weird in there.
Alright, ready to do this.
Okay,
they don't unless you have a major accident.
ready? 5 Kri come and lead you out of the isolation hut and back into the main compound, where the entire tribe seems to have once again reassembled.
They do know that I could easily get through that
They seem to not care
house.
about being good guys.
Make a reason roll, Trevor Green.
Who?
You.
What? You
What have they already done to your body?
97.
Apparently they can reach you, though.
Mine. You can't have it. It's mine.
You don't know what abilities they might have in that thick, weird head of theirs.
Yeah. Mary Lake Christmas.
Okay, 5 Kri came. Blah, blah, blah. Your first ordeal is the ordeal of the trial of skill. They hand you 2 long, soft staffs.
Let me see your stuff. Let me see your stuff. Eh.
This is the Roku,
Eh.
one of the ancient weapons used by our people. And off on the other side of the pit, you see a pair of large Kri, about 9 feet tall, deftly spinning the Rokus overhead.
Hi.
You guys enter ready?
Yep.
Okay. You're front. You're first. You're standing behind the line.
Yep.
The judge points at the line. The other ones do the same thing. Okay. First, sorry, Black Sabbath reference. Got a +1, 5. Well, it looks like first round
Gotta fill up his blood.
you have initiative. They're on a 5.
No.
And we'll put them at the same for both of them because they can actually respond exactly in link with each other. So, you're first to go.
Alright.
What do you want to do? You want to fight?
Yep.
Just step up and hit a fighting roll?
Yep.
Do it.
You missed.
You have a staff in one hand, your shield in the other, or do you put down your shield?
I just swap the shield to the right and put the staff in the strong arm.
Okay.
So you're literally gonna strong arm?
Okay. Go up to him and hit him.
And that means it goes.
You have to roll a green on fighting,
Yeah.
no matter what arm. That's with your fighting ability. Strength comes into damage, not to hit.
Green.
Green. And also say in the DC game you guys play online, if you find you like your characters, you can always easily create them into the DC system. So, you can try your character out. You got a green?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a die 20. And your strength's remarkable.
Incredible.
Incredible. Okay.
20.
Okay.
Nana, why are you pacing back and oh, never mind.
Okay, wait.
My ticking that I just.
Okay. No, I was just checking something. Details on this stick. Basically, it cannot kill you. The main summary of it. They just give an explanation why. Okay. He does not go down, but he will hit you. He will spend 20 karma. Yeah, rolling out 3, so he has a 23 with a good. Nope, he misses. So it's now your turn. You can try on your luck thing again.
31.
31 on excellent. No, you had 41. So go ahead. What?
That's a good thing I'm not driving tonight.
Green again.
I mean,
Bring it again. Roll that 20.
Bill could text me when he's leaving.
This is 19. My bad. But
No, you can't.
I still decided it.
It's overcharged.
What is?
Actually, you should be able to know.
If I try to text you.
But you could call me when you're about to pull to the side so that we don't have to walk.
Call Melissa when you arrive.
Yeah.
Do that.
You know.
Then she can decide at that point. Okay. How much you do?
19.
15.
19.
19. Okay. End. He goes down. And you take 10 points of karma.
So I'm looking at it. Hi, baby. Hi. What is going on? Why are you so upset?
Okay. You hear some cheering, some booing, and then the 5 that brought you guys out take you back to the isolation tent. They said the rest will continue tomorrow, for it is now getting late. We need to return to our meditations. They leave you in your tent, equivalent of a hut. It's a hut, but basically has another one of those curtains up front. To describe it, the Kri placed you in a small isolated hut. It's surrounded by, it's separated from the rest of the encampment by a low ridge and 200 yards of ground. Outside the hut, there's one Kri guard who stands and watches. There are no movable objects inside the hut. The hut is probably made of like typical strength material, 6 points. You can leave any way easily, or you can stand here and just honorably sit, or lay down on the ground if you wish to rest that way. But you have the night. Anyone hurt?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I'm not.
What do you do?
I lay down.
Everyone else?
Well, I can't suit, but
Well, let's take your suit off.
can't.
Yes, you can.
Well, okay, wait. Your suit runs out of power then.
Yeah.
That's 1 hour charge, doesn't it? Well, 1 day. No, 24 hours?
Yeah.
Well, you're now entering. So it's been 12 hours.
Yeah. So I got 12 more hours. I might as well just turn the suit off and hold the energy.
Okay.
Because I ain't going to fill you up.
You can't. Can't.
Is it in yet?
I'm too young.
Do you guys stay in the tent or the camp, or do you leave?
I'll stay. Try to prove innocence here.
Stay.
I'm not going anywhere. I just
Then
turn
you
the
should
power.
answer the question.
I'm not going nowhere.
Okay. Everyone gets 10 points.
Fine. I got the gears. Fine.
What time we got?
9:05.
I think we could easily look out past that one, right? So no one's going to try the Great Escape. Okay. So the next morning, trial early in the morning, so hopefully we can get the entire trial done today. If you fail any of these tests, of course, or you fail, whoever fails is condemned to the well of death. Because it shows you were guilty. So far, you two seem to have done all right. Now we have the other two. After the long wait, you are led outside to undergo the second of your 3 ordeals. Tribe once again clusters around the arena in which you defeated the Kri earlier, as in yesterday. This time, only a single figure awaits you. So it's one of you. This is the test of wisdom. Do you head up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Didn't even give me a chance.
Sorry.
Oh wait, I'm not human.
You're never living that one down, bro.
Not a chance.
Well, the alien turns to you and says, "Neither am I."
That's what he said when we first met. Oh wait, she's not even human.
Are you human?
I'm pure energy.
Are you pure energy?
Nope.
You're not the same.
But to me, it felt like an insult.
It's not a mention.
Like being called.
People's desire to belong is very important to them. We've heard. We feel that amongst ourselves. That's why we all live together, or otherwise we'd all live in separate houses.
You can't see, but I'm sticking my tongue out at you.
So who wishes to... A wise man comes into the center of the arena and sits on the ground.
Well, we're waiting.
I'll do my best.
You go up there and sit down in front of him?
Yeah.
I like that. Well, we're waiting.
Are you ready? Everyone's going to have to let him listen. Your guys' lives, man, depend upon him. I guess you better listen. The old Kri sets forward and says, "Our ancestors are the ones that built that sacred spire. We are their descendants. Beneath this bowl, I have 5 beads in a line from my left to my right. Each of the beads has a different color: red, blue, yellow, black, and white. And each of the beads has a different shape: square, triangle, circle, oval, and rectangle. You must determine which colors match up to which shapes in the order in which the bead rests." Okay, start with, take that pen. Write down the first letter for these colors.
Okay.
R, B, Y, put L, or put K. K for 5. And W.
A, W.
Those are your 5 colors. Your 5 shapes are square. Just draw a square. Do it that way.
Square.
You know, square, 4-sided. Next, a triangle, 3 sides. A circle, oval, which is like egg shape, and a rectangle, longer on 2 sides, like the refrigerator. Long.
Yes.
Now, you will need to determine, so are you ready? To determine what color, and then also put down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you like the bit of this?
Not really.
Okay, you got to choose the color, the shape, and the order. And I'm going to give you some clues.
Okay.
Ready? Everyone gets to play at home. 1. Hey, whoever, if anyone comments in quick enough, but not before I finish, maybe kind of weird, we'll give them a shout out.
There's only one person watching.
Well, they better hope that they can get
And
it.
that one person is me.
Well, we can play like it, but now they know the truth. I don't know who I was fooling. The red bead is to the left of the square bead.
Left of the what?
Square bead.
Oh.
Do you want to write down notes? Okay. Should I just let everyone add into it?
Red bead is left of the square bead. Go left. That's right.
Okay. So red.
Okay.
It is kind of a...
Okay, Bill. Take your pen.
The red bead is definitely not the same color as the square. Okay? You know that. Because the red bead is left of the square.
I'm gonna.
You want to join in? So.
Okay.
Well, you
This is
guys
to the right,
will
right?
split the karma.
Go that way. That's the left.
Actually, it's worth twice as many points, too.
So.
Actually,
You're looking at it
If
from
you want to
his
write it down, put left, right.
We did.
Okay, there. That's the difference.
Right.
so red bead is left of the square bead.
So R.
Put it here.
R.
Okay, Devin.
Second, the oval and the rectangular beads are on the ends. So one's on one end, one's at 1, one's at 5.
Okay, so
The oval is at one of those 2 ends.
draw that. That.
It's going to take 2 of you probably to work this one out.
Yeah.
I looked it up.
Okay.
The oval, which is that one,
Yep.
is either 1 or 5.
Hang on, there's a good way for that oval one to work.
It's either 1 or 5. Currently, it fits. Either.
Leave it like that because you don't know what other clues are going to pop up to say which one is a 5 and 1.
So are you adding into it now?
I'm just giving them a thought that.
So you're not
you know,
claiming any of their karma.
No,
Okay.
just giving them a thought.
The white bead is between the triangle bead and the rectangle bead.
Here. So the
Yeah,
white
sure.
bead is between triangle and rectangle. Circle.
Next one. The second bead is blue. Now it completely denies everything you've done. After you're done,
Wait,
I'll give
the
it to
second
you.
bead as in the bead after the one that we just did.
No. Number 2.
Okay, I'm gonna write this. Okay. What was one again? What was the first clue?
The red bead is to the left of the square bead. Put red, left, square. They're all beads.
Wait, so let me see those.
Red,
Let me see those. Yeah,
write down. No, dude, just don't confuse yourself any looking at that shit. Red is left of the square bead.
Okay.
The oval and the rectangle beads are either 1 or 5 in the placement. They're either they're at 2 ends, one or the other. One's oval, one's square, rectangle, or one's rectangle, one's oval. There's only 2 ends.
Because I'm
It's not all the way
completely
down here.
confused.
Okay.
Now, I'll
Next.
give everyone the points if you can get it,
Next.
as a group even. Next, the white bead is between the triangle and the rectangle.
Which is that one.
Give you a clue that you guys have mentioned that's in that. That means the rectangle bead is at the end.
So rectangle's 5. Oh, the oval is 1.
Yes.
Aha! There's that one down.
I know my ovals suck.
You ready?
So blow me.
Okay.
You don't have that part yet. Do you need it?
And
now?
number 2 is a blue bead.
Yeah. So.
Number 2, the second bead, 2, is blue. It doesn't say what shape it is.
So you just say it's blue.
It is blue.
You just put
No,
that
it
there.
say, it just is. Don't get into like, did I lie? Just assume it's all correct. 5, the black bead is not next to the blue bead. So,
So 4.
which one's the blue one? Second one?
Yes.
So
So
it's not 1,
it's not 3.
3. So it has to be 4 or 5. Either one of those can be black, currently.
And the red bead.
The red bead
Is a triangle.
is the left of the square.
So the
You don't
square.
have square yet, do you?
So the triangle is red.
Are you sure?
You said it was left.
You don't have square yet. No one knows where square is.
Oh.
Square
Okay.
can't be 1 or 5.
So
Don't confuse yourself between colors and shapes being one thing. They are in the end, but until then,
Bill, just let me do it.
And be my guest. I got
Okay.
Uh,
Keep-
get it.
keep
he's
going.
never going to work again.
Keep going.
Okay, I gave you the black bead.
Yeah, it's black.
Everyone else pay attention.
Black
If it at
bead
least sounds like you paid attention, you'll get caught.
Is not near.
It's not next to the blue. So
uh,
no K. K was black. No K next to B.
So K could be either one.
Yes. The circular bead is next to the oval bead. So it has to be number 2. And 7, the red bead, which we mentioned once, haven't we,
Yes.
is next to the 4th bead. So if it's not 5,
4 or 5.
So, let's look at this again, see what does and doesn't fit. The red bead is left of the square. No one mentioned square. So you don't know what color where that one goes yet.
And we said that the red bead was a triangle.
There. And it's the last line on this page. Right here. There's the rest. Hi. We're giving them the brain buster of the day. Chances are this is the end of the game.
The red bead is left.
Which means hi. What do you want? Hi. You're just tired of being ignored, huh?
Oh,
Why? The answer.
Hold on, read that one more time.
The black bead is not next to the blue bead.
No, where'd the white one go?
The white bead is between the triangle bead and the rectangular bead.
What about, and the red was what?
The red bead is next to the fourth bead.
Okay. This is just to let you guys see some stuff that you've already shown. What's this first one?
That's the color pattern.
Okay. Well then, keep that in mind. Just sit there with that. Rectangle, triangle, oval, square. What one's there?
Square.
So, now if you know that, and he thinks he has a color, see what to go with.
Okay. Yellow would be the first. Blue is in the second spot, right?
Yeah.
That would mean that red is the third. White, that would mean, you said red is nowhere near the blue, right?
Yep.
So blue is the next.
Thank you.
Nope. That would mean white would have to be the next. And then red.
Let me.
Hold on. I think you got one clue wrong there. Look, red. Read red again.
And the red bead is next to the fourth bead.
So it's either third.
Nope,
It has to
and
be
I
third.
mean,
Because the
No.
fourth one's a rectangle.
The
no.
black
fifth
bead is
one?
not next to the blue bead. The circular bead is next to the oval bead. The white bead is between the rectangle bead and the triangle bead. The oval and rectangle beads are on the two ends.
Okay. Wait a minute.
The red bead is to the left of the square bead.
So it's not 4 or 5. Or wait, it's 4 or 5.
But there's no white.
Familiar.
If you can look it up and find it, I don't know, give me no points.
No, it just looks familiar for some reason.
That's what I think.
YBWK.
Because if you look at it, the red bead is next to. Is
So
left
which
of
one
the
do you
square
have
bead.
as the red one?
The rectangle. That's the left. The oval and rectangle beads are on the two ends.
Okay, what is the first bead and first color?
Yellow, oval.
Correct. What is the second bead, color, and shape?
Blue, circle.
Correct.
3 white.
No.
3. Red, triangle.
What's your next one?
4, black, square.
No. One of those 3, 2, I guess you know now, is wrong.
The red bead is left square bead.
Okay, hold on, right there. This one got that backward. Red triangle is correct. You had that. Now what?
Black square.
Well, if I answer that question, you know the other one. And no. Now, read through it and see if it makes sense to you. Reversing right and left on red. Because it's different on this one. We're going with this one. I think the guy is sitting, like, remember you started off wondering if it was his right or his left? And I think it got it confused on here. And that's the only one that says right or left, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that's why those two, I'm not going to nail you on that one. You got that all right. It's now red is a triangle. Now, read through the information and reversing, put down instead of right and left, instead of right, put left on the description. So go from the beginning one. I don't have it anymore.
The red bead is right, is the
Left.
right of the square bead.
Okay, it's now right as the square bead. Okay? Yeah, it is. Right there. Red. Okay, go ahead.
The oval and rectangular beads are on the two ends.
Got that.
The white bead is between the triangle bead and the rectangle bead. So
Right.
that's white square. Yep. The black bead is not next to the blue bead.
Black bead's here.
Yeah,
Blue bead's all the way over
there.
here. Okay.
The circular bead is next to the oval bead,
Oval. Kind of.
and the red bead is next to the fourth bead.
So it's third. It's either fifth or third. Yeah, that's right. Everyone, well,
Yeah.
you weren't paying attention.
I was paying attention.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's just
she made
confusing
some
to me.
comments on it. She made several comments onto it.
No,
I'm
I was
just
talking
confused.
Rose. Okay.
No, I'm paying attention. Just confused. Confusing.
Were you adding to the
Yeah, she
puzzle?
was.
Okay, so
Right,
everyone
yes.
gets 20. You got it. Regardless of the one flaw on the one description there. Which
My
could also
brain
be
hurts. Can I go home now? Oh wait, I am home.
Too bad.
Can we end the game? Our brains hurt. There you go.
That actually gave me a headache.
I think
That is like the weirdest brain fuck in the world to even do. What?
Well, I said something about yellow, but
more fun with times 10 karma. Devin. Actually, you guys, well, the reason why I did that for points, to give you extra, was because it allowed you to make a reason roll to get the answer. For what they called only
We got it
good.
figured out though.
Yes.
I mean, it was a pain.
Everyone, go ahead with 100. Yeah. So it'd be 90 more, or right,
And I'll take
0
my
after
spot
your
back.
10.
alright. I'm sorry I kidnapped your spot, but
Well, that's fine. I kind of pushed you out of yours.
it's fine.
You wanted the answer?
I like shit like that. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Well, it gave
Still,
me.
it's nothing as bad as you. Potato.
I felt like a potato
No.
after that one.
No, when we were getting the Sphinx, and she just blurts out potato on the first one.
Because I was going, I'm a potato. I'm a potato!
I know, but after
Devin's like-
this, my brain turns to potatoes.
That's
No,
when Devin
your
was
brain
like,
turned to mush.
Yeah.
that's when Devin was like, you bitch. I was like, what?
Well, no, I thought it sounded all right, but then I noticed the color red didn't seem to be coming out.
No. When we were doing the riddles with the Sphinx,
Oh, that one? Yeah, that was just fun.
and I was like, potato! And he's like, you bitch.
Yeah, she just got lucky there.
Eh.
And then we were listening to the others, and we're like, wait a minute. Some of those were pretty interesting.
Well, in actuality, you guys have completed the test. If you guys had failed at one of the first two, you would have went to the third one.
So I need to take somebody over to the capsule.
Well, you can do that. Oh, wait. This makes no sense. Nope. No, they're just taking you over there first. They see that you're winning. You're doing fine. So, they agree on those two trips. One group can return to the spire. You can take someone to the other device. Okay? So,
It's quicker if I fly him.
yes, you can fly him in your guys' circle, or you just fly him.
Yeah.
Okay. Seems to be alright with it. He's used to flying astrally, which oddly enough is in the same realm as this realm. They don't have a separate astral realm. There's no other realm. That's why they also say elsewhere. There's no other elsewhere.
Where's Lana?
Looking at Guido, who's on the table eating.
Because I heard the color clink, clink, clink.
Yeah, that was,
Wheaties.
yeah.
Well, she was by me until she went in there.
Yeah, I kind of get obsessed with shit like that.
Oh, no, it's fine. It's
When,
just,
when I was a kid, my mom used to have this big old freaking whiteboard.
Okay,
oh,
and
move.
do stuff like
So
that.
you're doing the flight, right?
Yep. I guess that's why I like connecting colors so that it's not. all that.
Go ahead.
okay, that makes sense.
Oh, there it is. Okay,
Oh, I see that.
I have to
pattern
get all the way
somewhere
back
before.
to that encounter.
I don't remember where though.
Okay,
Among Us.
the time capsule. You guys
No
fly
wire
back,
connection.
and you find
Something else.
the time capsule. Oh, remember, it had already been lost all its charge. Except for, it's not there.
Ours or theirs?
They have theirs back at the other place. The other one's gone. But the dent is there. So you can show them that, but it looks like whoever has it left with it. Which does support there has to be someone else there.
Who has the blueprint?
I do. I don't
You
know.
want to look at the blueprints?
Why don't you give it to them?
Okay.
Put it back in right
I
there.
got you.
Blueprint!
Because I have to sleep with this one on. I would say compare the two.
There it is. This page, of course, decided to
Comparison,
stick.
'cause one's lighter, probably.
Okay.
You'd have to use your left hand. Yeah, spell that.
The blueprints. Well, what they can tell you by looking at these blueprints is whoever drew these out,
It's probably the same.
you guys or the other,
Mine's heavier.
but the fact that one item was, well, we have no proof it ever been there to begin with except for the
Yeah.
hole. Maybe it had bounce. But the two items that are missing match this description. It also fits one of our other issues we've seen. And we still do have one more challenge for you. And that is that the what it needs also in this plan is large amounts of power, which is why we've had a fluctuation of the power. So that seems possible. Now, back at the ship. You guys, or not back to the ship, back to the spire. 2 Kri will accompany you. Once again, you approach the spire. Who's going with you? You and anyone else?
Bill.
Okay. Once again, you approach the spire, this time paying special attention to the vast globe that was once the beacon of the Kri, sitting atop the tower. Posted outside the spire are 2 Kri guards. Of course, the guards move out of the way as these guys bring you over.
What? What?
What?
She's like, that was cool.
Huh?
The reason they brought you and you, but they were not, surprised that you were showing up because someone promised about returning the light. So, how are you wishing to do that?
Gotta figure out where the jackass is that took off. Or if we can find some spare parts laying around, maybe we could use them.
The 4th floor, if you remember, was full of them.
We didn't go up to the 4th floor?
Yeah, we did.
Remember all the broken parts over there?
Take us up to the 4th floor.
Okay, well, since they're going with you, it will be alright. You're going to need a amazing, well, you have amazing, so just a green level feat roll.
Green level what?
He needs a green reason feat roll. You don't work with time travel much. You're just old.
Not by choice. Too much freezing.
In freezer burn.
Too much cryogenics.
Amazing reason. You.
Yeah, no, I'm looking for a thing.
Well, I already told you the stat.
Oh, I know, but it's mine is a what?
Reason is amazing.
Amazing.
I believe, isn't it?
Amazing. Yep.
Okay.
77.
Your stats out here.
Yep. 77. And
Amazing.
I got a yellow.
Okay. Basically, you will know that power will be restored to the beacon if electricity can be carried from the proper input wire to the proper output wire, basically, of course. So in short version of that, you can bypass some of the stuff and at least just turn the beacon back on. By basically knowing that you just need to run some of this wire or this cabling from here to the motor. Because it's still receiving power. It's just the circuits have cut it off from getting to the light.
Yeah. Well, see if I can get it fixed before I run out of juice myself.
Now roll again.
On my
Reason. Yes.
reason.
Yeah. First you had to identify the problem.
980.
You have tinkering, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
80. I
That's
got a
why
yellow.
you can go ahead and make parts out of the parts
Okay,
upstairs.
yellow.
Yellow. Okay.
Could you get up so you can use the restroom, please? Please, thank you.
Well, since you got yellow, you will not be shocked.
I apologize. Should have caught him.
And you get the lights going again.
Cool.
Now, you haven't found the missing circuits yet. You identify what they did though, so that's +5 for you. You worked out the power, so that's a +5 for you.
Okay.
And a +15 for both of you for going to restore the power.
Cool.
He gets +15 also for going with you. So, at this point, we have only one challenge left, but we can stop and pick up next time if you guys wish. How are you doing?
Can I ask them if I can recharge my suit, or I'm about ready to completely turn off?
They'll look at you and grumble a bit amongst each other and say, fine, can you recharge your armor from this?
It's just regular electricity, isn't it?
No.
Or
It might be. You may try it.
first, I'll ask my sister to check it out and see if we can use that power.
Okay. Go ahead and roll on her intuition.
Intuition. $63. 63. Oops. 63. Green.
Okay. She says it seems that through the use of the absorber, you'd be able to absorb it and then at least make whatever minimum changes, but it should be fine.
Okay, see if I can charge myself up.
Roll on your reason again. Versus a remarkable. You have a higher, so you only need a green.
89.
Did you roll?
Yeah. 89 and an excellent, a red.
No, you rolled a green on amazing. Well, that's what you need to have.
Well,
What are you talking about excellent?
or my is that reason or what?
Oh, your reason, amazing.
Amazing, yeah. Oh, sorry, I looked at it wrong. Amazing.
So make sure you use that right.
At 80, 89. Where is it? 89. Yellow.
Okay. So, you did not get the wiring backwards. You will plug it in and absorb the energy. Only thing is, you hear them grumbling amongst each other. Make a reason check. Yeah, but amazing. So again, you just roll on that. You only need a green.
85.
On a green, easily makes it. Yeah. So.
Oh, give me a second. My knee's been killing me over there.
Oh, that's alright. We're almost done.
Give me it.
So. You hear someone comment, one of the aliens, a Kri, that's why he could have drained it to begin with. Just kind of coincidental that your armor works on the same type of energy.
I comment that I was charged long before I got here. I just ran out of power when I got here.
And he's trying to start a fight.
No, I was just commenting.
Well, what would have happened if we not caught you as soon as we had?
He would have used it.
I probably would have run out of juice.
Well, since you did turn the light back on and it is still on, it didn't go off while you did that, we're more apt to trust what you say.
Can I go into the spire?
Yes.
Can I go up?
Yeah.
Yes, 15 points.
15?
Yes. For helping get the light back on by being there with the person who was doing it. And we'll pick up at the test of wisdom, although it seems that you guys actually are given a meal that night, like kind of a celebratory. They do believe you, and they want to find, but the gods still have to be satisfied. But then after that, the plan is you will probably pass that one as easily as the others. And then we will give you, we've worked out that we think the power station is about a 30-degree angle from the spire. So we think we know the direction you need to go. And it looks like that dome you found took off in that direction. So if it left after you guys had left, then it left under its own power, which means there has to be another person here.
Told you!
So they stand on your side much more at this point.
Awesome.
So, hope you guys have enjoyed watching. We'll see you guys next week where we'll play some more, hopefully. Okay. Oh, yeah. I can go in here to turn
Not
down
moving
lights.
very quick.
Right.
Say if
your
you
friend.
would just you better take a legit.
Alexa, studio light on.
Yeah, that was.
Studio light isn't responding. Please check its network connection and power supply.
I figured they should read other seasons.
Yeah.
There was
At least I
only
got the
2
power back for him.
episodes to the last season, though. That's what
Showing
got
on the big
me.
guy.